In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 17, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Los Angeles Dodgers collide with the Milwaukee Brewers in the third of a 4-game National League Series on Wednesday evening. The Dodgers will have Tony Gonsolin on the hill, seeking his 4th straight win. The Brewers will reply with Eric Lauer. Los Angeles earned a 4-0 win in Monday's opener, and Milwaukee won Tuesday's bout 5-4. Los Angeles is 41-10 in their last 51 games overall and 4-1 in their last 5 road games against a team with a left-handed starter, while the under is 9-0 in their last 9 Game 3 matchups. Milwaukee is 4-9 in their last 13 games overall and 7-1 in their last 8 home games against a team with a right-handed starter, while the under is 2-0-2 in their last 4 home games. The Dodgers have been on a roll since the All-Star break, winning 16 of their last 20 games. They've been rolling offensively and scored 17 runs in their last 3 games. Even though Lauer has pitched well for the Brewers, he struggled in recent home starts, giving up 8 runs in his last 3 home games. He gave up 8 runs in his last 3 starts against the Dodgers and will have a hard time slowing them down. The Brewers have lost 3 of their last 4 games and 3 of their last 5 home games. They aren't playing well offensively, scoring only 7 runs in their last 4 games. Things won't get easier for them in this game because Gonsolin has been great on the mound, especially on the road, where he is 6-0 in 11 starts. He gave up 4 runs in his last 3 starts and won't have trouble slowing down the Brewers. I get the case to be made for the Brewers here after eking out the win over the Dodgers late on Tuesday. However, I'm still not 100% sold on Eric Lauer, and I just don't expect the Dodgers to stay down for long. Simple as that. Tony Gonsolin's been one of Los Angeles' best this season, and they keep finding ways to win with him on the road this season. I'll side with the Dodgers in a bounce back here, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. The Dodgers are averaging 5.39 runs per game and 5.51 runs per game on the road. They averaged 7.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Brewers, with Milwaukee giving up 4.10 runs per game at home. The Dodgers will be held under their average in this game. The Brewers are averaging 4.53 runs per game and 4.58 runs per game at home. They averaged 2 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Dodgers, with Los Angeles giving up 2.98 runs per game on the road. The Brewers won't score enough runs to push the score over the total. Milwaukee comes into this game just out of a playoff spot and needs to collect every win they can. Milwaukee will be starting Eric Lauer, who has allowed 5 earned runs in his last 18 innings pitched. For the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin has been one of the best pitchers in baseball and has allowed 4 earned runs in his last 16.2 innings. This should be a good pitching matchup to watch. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Chicago White Sox. The Houston Astros are one of the best teams in the sport, as they are competing with the Los Angeles Dodgers for the best record in baseball. The Astros are sending southpaw Framber Valdez to the bump here and is coming off a victory over the Texas Rangers, as he threw 7 shutout innings and gave up 4 hits with a hit by pitch, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. The Chicago White Sox are definitely getting hot and looking to finally break that glass ceiling on them right now as a team. Right-hander Michael Kopech will be on the mound and did not factor into the decision against the Detroit Tigers, as he threw 6 no-hit innings as he allowed 3 walks and a career-high 11 strikeouts. The Houston Astros are one of the best teams in baseball, while the Chicago White Sox are still trying to prove themselves. Framber Valdez is 3-1 with a 2.87 earned run average in his last 7 starts, while Michael Kopech is 2-3 with a 3.93 earned run average in that same stretch. There is a bit of a difference offensively when diving into the numbers, as Houston is scoring 4.92 runs per game in their last 13 games, while Chicago is averaging 3.79 runs per game in their last 14 games. The Astros have won 20 of their last 29 games against the White Sox. The Houston Astros will come into Wednesday night with revenge on their mind after their collapse on Monday. Houston will have a better pitcher on the mound, backed by one of the best lineups in baseball, leading them to the W, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the pitching staff throughout the month of August, they have been dominant. The Astros and the White Sox are both tied for fourth in the sport with a 2.98 team earned run average. Framber Valdez and Michael Kopech are dominant pitchers and should shut down even solid lineups. The under has hit in 5 of the last 6 Astros road games, as well as the under being 6 to 2 to 1 in the White Sox previous home games. The opening contest of this series is going to be representative of what to expect for the entire series. Chicago is in playoff mode already, needing every victory if they are going to catch Cleveland for the top spot in this division. Consider that these teams have faced each other 4 times this season, with the last 3 contests seeing 7 runs or fewer scored. In August, the White Sox have a 2.98 earned run average, as do the Houston Astros. Both teams are getting outstanding pitching and both offenses are down slightly. I expect a 4-2 type final score here. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus San Francisco Giants. The Arizona Diamondbacks remain in San Francisco on Wednesday to take on the Giants. Arizona is 4th in the National League West with a 53-62 record. The D-backs have won 6 of their last 10 games and carry a 21-33 road record. Arizona is averaging 7.5 hits per game, which ranks 27th in the league. The Diamondbacks are 32-86 in their last 118 road games and 1-6 in their last 7 Wednesday games. The Giants are 4-0 in their last 4 home games and 4-0 in their last 4 overall. The under is 4-0 in Diamondbacks' last 4 overall. The over is 4-1 in Giants' last 5 during Game 3 of a series. The Diamondbacks are 6-20 in the last 26 meetings in San Francisco and 16-36 in the last 52 meetings. Zach Davies has been hittable all year, and he's at his worst on the road, where he has a 5 earned run average through 45 innings. Carlos Rodon hasn't been good in 2 career starts against the Diamondbacks, but he's excellent at home, where he has a 1.89 earned run average and .219 allowed batting average through 57 innings. The San Francisco Giants have won 5 straight games, are fresh off a walk-off win, and they've quietly put themselves back in the wild card race. So the San Francisco Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Considering the way that Rodon has pitched against Arizona this season, this total is surprising. These clubs are combining to average 9.06 runs per game while allowing 9.04 runs per contest. What oddsmakers seem to be looking at is that 4 of the last 7 games between these teams saw 7 total runs scored in the contest. That seems to be the magic number when these teams play, but the struggles of Rodon against Arizona make it seem like this total is simply not enough. Look for early runs scored by both clubs in a contest that is a close battle but is also a high-scoring one. I expect a 5-4 type final score in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.